Hey, my chickadees. Welcome to the back 40. How y'all doing? It's Christmas night. I hope y'all had a wonderful Christmas. And I am late. Like a dirty little steak, I'm late. I was over there at Broken Becky. Becky Broken. And, the time just went poop. Just flew by me. Okay, y'all know the drill. It's Back 40 After Dark. It's a chat and craft channel where we, chat, craft, run with cigarettes. Hey, Debbie, all that good stuff. Sometimes we have foul mouths, even though I'm trying to correct that a little bit. Okay, and, all that good stuff in a loving and supportive environment. You're not of legal age, hit the door. Go see Crafty Witcher 232. She's usually live when I'm live, and she keeps it real clean over there. Tell her Juju said, hey. Otherwise, don't do what I do. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But I do know I'm late. I think this is the latest I've been, ain't it? I don't know how the internet's going to work tonight, y'all. I just don't. Hey, Jennifer. I know. I was over at Becky's. The time just went whoom. I mean, it was like 8 o'clock. Next thing I know, Zip says she's waiting for Juju, and I'm like, oh, hell, I'm late. Hey, Debbie, Merry Christmas. The time just flew. I was watching her gel print, and, I had to order some unicorn spit. Oh, my God. I've been hearing about unicorn spit and ice. I forgot what it was called. Ingrid or something she was using. Egert or something. And it was so pretty and cool looking. So I had to get me some. And then they had, so we're going to blame Becky. And then we had, I had to get another one because it was called Dragon Belly. How can you not pass up something called Dragon Belly? It looked kind of greenish color. I don't know what color it is. Don't care. It said Dragon Belly. So it was on like a chicken bone. And then I got some of that unique paint that she was using that I have been seeing people use. And I have been debating whether I should get any or not because I got, a whole damn 2 drawer full of paint. But, since, she was enabling and I could blame her, why not? So I did. Don't tell my son, though, because he informed me I got too much shit. So let's not tell him. Oh, my God. My only quote quote normal son, no ADD and stuff, bless it. He is like the complete opposite of us. We can live in a cluster, whatchamacallit, quite nicely, up to a certain point. He cannot. So bless it. Okay, I don't understand that situation right there. All she did was say, hey, Debbie. I don't understand. Why is holding those comments? Hey, Bonnie. I don't understand. YouTube has gotten really crazy. I mean, you can type in some really obnoxious, obscene something and it doesn't flag you. You type in a simple hey and it's going to flag you. I don't understand. Okay, I was still working on these scraps here. Still working. I haven't done anything today. I was supposed to type in Raul's thing that I'm going to be part of for the screen and put it on the post, put the post up. Didn't do it. I'm so bad. I haven't done crap. But these are cool. These scraps are looking cool. Bonnie was talking about throwing these away. And Dana, look at this. This is some cool ass shit. You don't throw scraps away. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, it's so cool. You don't throw these away. Look. I'm talking, how cool is that? That is super cool. Super cool. And you see all these pages? All of those pages, which some of these are not dry, and they're going to stick together if I don't be careful. Let's lay that up there and let that dry. Okay, I haven't hardly put a dent. I color coded them. Yes, I'm sick like that. And I mean, I have barely put a dent in these things. Just barely. Barely. And the little scrappy screws I'm putting at the front up here. So let me just put these scrappy screws up here in the front. Get them off my desk so we can move on. And I can put this up. But this is what I was doing while I was watching Becky. I was just, mindlessly gluing down because that's fun as hello to me. And watching her and chatting and apparently ordering and having a hee-haw time. Yep, that's what I was doing. So what were y'all doing? Okay, I will. I have some I have saved and not added focal points too. But I had those magazine prints from the other thing, and they screen put me on there now. So that's what I did. Okay, y'all, I can get on here and act a fool and carry on and not have an issue. But lately, I've been having issues when I've been having to come on and do something personal, like, do a video on a technique that I'm doing that I'm going to be part of a collab on. And I'm just having issues. I got issues. Apparently, I'm not the only one since there's a song. Did I show my Christmas present? Thunder from under. Hey, thunder. And the thunder rolls. And the lightning strikes. Okay, there we go. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? I added the back 40. It didn't come that way from Tractor Supply. Everything else did, though. Oh, no, I added these because I was bending the corners on this book. But I paid Tyler too much money for it, but it's okay. It's $20. What the hell? But anyway, I bought it because the chicken in it says working around the clock. I thought that was funny as petite. Added back 40 style with the little ink shading on the paper. Added the corner pockets to it. I mean, corner protectors. That's right. 8-ball in the corner pocket. It says to do. And Kenzie put that on there for me. Sweet baby girl. This week and reminders. So I got it to work. So maybe I can smile when I see this at work. So that was my happy to myself. Let me lay that over there because I got to take it to work tomorrow. All right. This is part of something else that needs to go up there and finish drying. All right. Oh, let me put this up here and let me see if I can pin it. Oh, crapola. I thought that was tight. Why is it leaking? Nasty. Goober. Hold up. I got a situation. I got some Rogue. What you call this stuff? Mod Podge. Hold on. Ugh, gross. I did the top up on it. I don't know why it's leaking, but it was leaking. I was trying to get every little bit. Okay. And then these are just super cool where I cleaned up some stuff. I need to finish cleaning it up and so before it dries so I can set it up. Oh, I just tore it up. Oh, I forgot. These are not baby wipes. This is those nasty ass things. They keep multiplying. Do you know I found another? I found another one of these. How is that even possible? They only came in a pack, and I swear we've been using the fool out of them. I don't understand. It's like they're rabbits. Ugh. Oh, speaking of which, I started to go live outside on my phone. Okay, I know it's Christmas, and maybe they felt safe here. I don't know. Maybe I thought there was going to be Christmas dinner or something. But all the animals from my nephews came to the side of my house. I had ducks, geese, guineas, turkeys, rabbits, chickens, and something else I couldn't identify, out right beside my house, right beside the windows here, making all kind of god awful noises. And then the ducks decided they were going to start pecking on the side of the house. I had to go out there and have a conversation with them. I came back in and told Dawn, oh my God, I just had to have a conversation with the duck and a turkey hen. And they talked back to me. But don't worry, I couldn't understand them. It was in duck and turkey. But anyhow, they did have a conversation back, like they understood what I was saying, and I just couldn't understand what they were saying. However, needless to say, I came back in the house and they continued on with whatever they were doing. They didn't peck on the house anymore, but they did continue on right there what they were doing, making all that damn noise. So finally, I don't know what you call them, whatever kind of gathering of all those animals are together, that gathering, that party, that Christmas party broke up and they all went home. Hallelujah. But they were having themselves a hee-haw time before. I'm like, you don't know. You will be Christmas supper. Keep it up. My nephew's not home either. Oh, it will be Christmas supper. I mean, Christmas supper. Especially you picking on the side of my house. So anyway, they all went home. It was okay. I'm something all right. All right, let me put these up over here out the way since they're kind of clean a little bit. And then we're going to set these up to dry because look at that pretty paper. That's got to go somewhere on something and do something. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we're going to lay that up there. Okay, what you see before you here, it's a big old mess, I know. However, you know, I got to get my planner together. Like, serious. Like, I got to channel back my old planner days. Does this sound okay? Because I was recorded in OBS and it always messes everything up. And do a serious planner that I stick to. Because I got a goal, you see. So this is Tina. She's got some Christmas. Good, thank you. Some Christmas. Well, that's some blank pages. Oh, those are blank pages I found I was going to jelly print on. These are ones I need to cut out. But Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah has some Christmas thank yous on her different shops. You can go right on over there and help yourself. Hey, Bonbon. You can go right on. Hey, Tanya. Who else is here that I hadn't said hey to? I didn't mean not to say hey to. Because I was just running my mouth. Oh, Patty. Hey, Patty. If I hadn't said hey to you, you know, throw that finger up and let me see you. No, Tundra, I didn't. I got a new light. My baby, the baby, Tyler, he bought for Christmas, he bought me a light, a streaming light. And they put it up and set the lighting. So they fixed my lighting for me for Christmas. That was my Christmas present from the boys. I need one more, I think, on the side over here just because it's kind of dark when I cut the other light off and I'm old and my tail can't see. So I need to get me another one to point on the other side over here so I can see everything. However, as far as the streaming piece goes, the lighting is so much better. They did a really good job, I think. Considering what it was, I think they did a really good job. Let's see. So go to Shabby Dabby Doodah and look at her Christmas gift thing if you like the shabbiness. And then all of it goes together. She has a thank you on a couple of her shops from this Christmas, the past 2 Christmases, I think, and they all kind of coordinate together. So I printed them out. So, because, I love Tina. So she introduced me to this wonderful world. Okay, and then I'm trying to get this paint off my fingers. All right, one of the journal covers last night, I just really like it. So I took it, and I still couldn't sew it too well because it's kind of thick. So I just cut it, and then I just put some seam binding on the side of it. I had some of this. It's light pink, but it was also coffee dyed kind of. So I got the not so much coffee dyed piece of it, and covered up the edge. I cut off because this feels so good. Yeah, I was a good girl, and Santa gave me good lighting. Poor Santa, he didn't check that naughty list too well then. Oh. Okay, then we have this. Isn't this cute? I saw this and I thought, oh my God, I got to get it. I love it. Oh, merciful. Oh, here it is. It's a lot of your freebies, y'all. But now it's not quite that many. That's mine. It's not quite that many of these. But my printer kept going to, my computer kept going to sleep. And every time I woke up, my printer started printing over from the beginning. So I got a whole bunch of these. Oh my goodness, my poor printer. But anyway, and this was one of them. That's cute. That's the little set. It's pages together. It's, she did a lot of little pages. And then this set went with the tags. And then this was another set. And then this was an older thank you set. So anyway, they all go, all her stuff goes together because it's kind of all shabby chic like. So go over there and help yourself. This is I just took a whole bunch of collage stuff. This is actually got a woman's face in it. I just pieced a bunch of collage images from, that place, Creative Fabrica stuff and everything. I just pieced them all together, and then I overlaid it with the collage sheet freebie. I made it transparent thing, kind of collaged it all together. And see, I printed out on that so I could, pull the stickers up and use the stickers as collage. And then with the Avery, even between the stickers, you can use the sticker trash because, usually that's trash, but you print on it, see? You can even use the sticker trash for that big coat. So I basically have been doing nothing but playing today, really honestly. I'm going to make this journal. Isn't this cute? I found it when I've started trying to clean up the dining room a little bit. I have a little corner in the dining room that is my paper dye station with all my paper dye goodies. Oh, hey, Boo. I don't think I said hey to you. I laughed at the comment that you were laughing at and didn't say hey. Yep, they are from Tina, Shabby Dabby Doo Dah Tina. They are. It was part of her freebies. If you go to, I think it was Christmas Eve, I believe she put out a thank you Christmas video. And in that video, she has the links to her Buy Me a Coffee, Ko-Fi, her shop. She said Etsy, but I couldn't find the one that she said on Etsy. But on those three, I could find the freebie. And I printed them out from this Christmas freebie, the last Christmas freebie, and I think she had another thank you freebie or something that matched it. But the last 3 freebies, and I printed those out. This is a 1961 Reader's Digest cover. And the spine was cracked and dry and broke on it. So I thought, oh, that would make a pretty book. And I think my clinch will go through that. I'm not really sure. Have y'all tried to do that? Oh, you have them? Cool. I love that. I love her stuff. You know, I tell the story all the time, Thunder. I blame her, and if I tell you blame her and blame Pam for me being on, you know, doing this stuff. Because when I looked up something, that she popped up, and then behind her Pam popped up, and I was hooked from that point on. And I watched everything they did, and we just found out. When I went back looking, it has been, you know, over 6 years since I started watching them and started doing junk journaling stuff. I didn't realize it had been that long. So anyway, I thought I was going to try to, you know, do that. I thought that would make a beautiful cover for that. For something. Anyway, I thought it'd make a beautiful cinch book cover. So I pulled that out to do. I have a paper pumpkin I need to do. But this is, I'm digging in this box here. I was just throwing in everything. I got them scanned. Let me show you how they scanned out. I've got to add it. I haven't added it to my Ko-Fi shop yet. But I will. I just hadn't done it yet. Hold on. Let me find them. These are ones I got to go in my planner. That's Stephanie's thing she sent me. So I copied them on the printer so I could put them in my planner. Those are going to go in my personal planner. Okay, here we go. These are how they scanned. And this was Stella. Can you see that? There. That was Stella Bug stuff. Oh, cool. I was going to try it. I can't do nothing but break it. But these are, this is how they scan and printed out after I scanned them. This printed out a brighter color, but it's still okay. I think this is repeating because I printed them a couple times because I plan on ripping. Yeah, I plan on ripping them up. I think that was it. Yeah, I just print them out several because I plan on tearing them up and using them. Yeah. Okay, so those were the pages, and I've got to put them of Stella Bug's first gel printing episode. So I've scanned them in like y'all asked, and I'll stick them in the Ko-Fi shop. And I need to put them up here so I can see them, because I was going to use them for my planner collaging too. And I want to do a collage of Stella Bug stuff to go in our 25-pound journal. And then it's just some decorative stuff in here that I have to use, that I need to use up, collage up, do something, get rid of. That's my use right now, get rid of section. This is the book block that came out of that. It was a huge book. Okay. So that is kind of where I was while I was in the middle of watching Becky. Oh, let me put this here, y'all. Anybody who has not subbed to Becky, please go over, check her out. She's awesome. She does some badass jelly plating. Let me tell you, girl, you gotta go look it up. I learned something new today. Let me see. Can I pin that? I'm supposed to be able to do the 3 dots, pin message. There we go. All right, y'all go over there and look at Becky. She has a goal. So share out, tell people, because you know the woman is awesome. I just sat on something. My phone. Okay. It went in a bad place. We're not going to talk about it. All right. She has a goal of reaching making 1,000 by, I think she said the end of this year. She's at 200 and something. So, I don't know where to put this. I mean, I could tell you where I want to put it, but that wouldn't be good. I wind up in YouTube jail. I'm going to get in YouTube jail this year. I can feel it. Okay. Whew. You had to resubscribe. I know. Don't that tick you off? That is something about YouTube that just gets my gall. I sub to these people. I would like to stay sub to these people. If I want to unsub from these people, I will unsubscribe. I don't need you doing it for me. I am a grown ass woman. If I don't want to be in their party no more, I know how to take myself out. I don't care if I hadn't watched a video in so many months. It don't matter. Maybe I didn't want to watch the video they put up. Just leave it alone. Jeez. Because I have ADD. Hell, I don't remember. I saw a video. I like what they did. When I'm scrolling through and I see it, if I like it again, I want to watch it. But if you unsub me, then I can't see the videos that they put up when I scrub through all my stuff. Gee whiz. And it's not like I'm going to remember. I have issues. Leave me alone. I thank you for thinking about me, but don't do it. All right, let me put that down. I have to kind of double do it because I am trying to use all of that Mod Podge. Why? Because that Mod Podge was expensive. And I want to use it all so I won't feel so bad when I buy more. Okay, let me put this over there so it can all dry real nicely because those are so cool. I'm gonna finish this. This vintage thing is so awesome. Need to get some more. I probably Nakia probably don't have any more, but they just feel different. I don't know. I need to look it up and see. Maybe it's a certain brand. But I'm gonna finish that up and then I'll do a flip through. So I can credit Miss I want to call her Sandra, but that's not it. Miss Brown, Taylor Brown. Sarah Taylor Brown. I want to call her Sandra, and her name is not Sandra. Bless it. Okay, what we gonna do? I want to play with jelly print, but I can't. I need to do this. I really do. I need to work on a planner. That is like, I need to do it. I need to get up off my bahonkers and do it. But I don't want to. I also need to go to the emergency room, but I don't do that either. I'm going to wait tomorrow. They're going to have to give me a quarter-ounce shot of clump for this real muscle thing I got going on. And it's non-life-threatening, so emergency room is not a place I want to be on Christmas unless my life is in danger. I found this. It's so pretty. I want to put it in here. I don't know what that is. I want to put it in here. This is old planner rehab stuff. You know, like when you get through with your planners, you pull out the stuff that you hadn't used or whatever when you get ready to store them. And this is a cover. When I was doing the monthly planners, this was a cover. So it's cool. I want it to go in here. I'm thinking I want to put it in here. There's a ladybug. Hold on. I had to put it in the trash. I'm thinking this is going to be broke down. So let's take it out. I just put it in there and make sure it fits. Let's see what this one does. That over the top. Let's see if it'll fit. Up, 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 up. It fits. Look at that. And then these hang out, stick out over the top. Oh, that does good. Look at that. Oh, look at that. See, meant to be. That's making a lot of clanging noise. That's going to get on my nerves. Let's put it on the inside there and stick it down the pocket. Okay. That works good. That looks good. That's out of my Archer and Olive book. Okay. Graph papers. Uh-oh. Hold on, I'll be right back. Now let's just lock that door. Okay. I don't know what that was. I ain't seen nothing, so we're just going to lock the door. You can stay out there. All right. So I've got my graph paper, and I've got a ledger paper in here, you know, to put the billy things and all that on. I probably need to get maybe 3 more. Okay, and then I got my calendar. Oh, I stole this. No, this is the one Bonnie gave me. Okay, this is a journal that Bon gave me. So I stuck it in here to use. That's my Bible. And that's my stuff there. Okay, and that's the front. So see, I ain't done nothing. I haven't done jack. I haven't done a thing. I'm debating. I don't know. I need to put the monthly. And I thought on my weekly and daily stuff, I would have my task list right behind. I would do my monthly. And then I'll cut this off and use these sheets behind my monthly. And then on my daily stuff, I would use Bon's journal and do my daily gluing. I do, visual journaling. I don't do other stuff. I thought I would put that in there. And look, I can even, need to drink water instead of Diet Dr. Pepper. So for every Diet Dr. Pepper I drink, I'll have to drink a glass of water. Let's see if that happens. It ain't going to, I'm telling you now. Don't even worry about placing bets. It ain't going to happen. So that's what I got to do. So I have got to sit down and do my planner. However, I was going to draw out my calendar. But when I was going through here, I found the calendar that we were doing when we did Abby's. And I even found some old prints that I had of her and her friends. Ain't she pretty? She's so pretty. I don't know why I'm yawning. I've been sleeping all day. Ain't she pretty? And I had some printouts. I thought of like the months. In here. Let's just take it out and see. It's got to be in here somewhere. Oh, that'd be good in that book. See, I've got some of these, and this is a Webster page. Yeah. See, I have some of these, and this is March's. I think I put this together for a calendar. I never put it together. That was June. So I wind up doing something else. And this one is May's. That is April's. Oh my God, I got a whole year. December, November, and October. Well, somebody just got jiggled. You are my sunshine. That must be it. I don't have a whole year. I just got. Ah, that's even epic. Look. I even had that in the calendar. I can use that for collaging. It's a master board, a back board or something. See, that's cool. I love that. Yeah. I'm gonna take that off. Put that in snippets. Put that over there in the collage. Not even going to pretend that. All right, let's see. All right, those are pages. This is. Hey, Dana. Merry Christmas. How you doing? Oh, write a letter to a friend who lives far away. That's so sweet. Call someone you love. No texting. All right. They're over there for backing. All right. These are all just papers. I can pull them apart. But that's definitely going in the journal. I love that paper. Oh, we need to franken that paper. That's cute. Put that over there. And this is that. That's paper. That looks kind of cute. That needs to go in there. All right, these are the calendar days. You might just have to revisit that. And this is part of February. I don't know where the other part of February went to. Put that there in case I find it. These are the dividers. I'll put that over there. I'll put that in the notebook. Okay. Maybe that. Oh, yeah, that's cute. Let's do that. But this one, let's take it and go like this. Because I think I cut a flower out or something. So let's look like we meant to do that. Oh, Dana, I showed my collage book of the scraps you wanted me to throw in the garbage can. Go take a look, honey boo. All right, that's cool. I like that. Where is my glue? I have lost my glue. Let me get another one. Oh, Lord. I don't know what's a fine tip or a regular tip. I don't know. Let's just get the glue and add a tip. I don't know what tip that is. I'm sure there's a way to tell on here, but, you know, I can't. Regular tip. Okay, because it's big. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. It just works. Who cares? All right. Hey, Cindy. Blah, blah, blah. You need to go look. Okay. Okay, that is cool looking. And then it opens up and we got the extra page there and the page there. Oh, that is cool beans. Okay. And then this is what we were using. These were my extra pages I gathered. I would like to use these again. They're so cute. Oh, I didn't do too bad with that, did I? See, that's what happens. You go back later. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad on myself or something. Some of my stuff, look, I think, oh my God, that is God freaking awful ugly. And then I'll go back later and I think it's not too bad. Sometimes I have to make sure I did it. So I'm like, okay, who did this? This is cool. All right. And these are Downs, Scrapbook Sages. This is a collab we did when Abby comes to the back 40. Those cool. I really enjoy that. I think I'll use these again. Yep. I like these. That'll have to be February's. Let's see. There's March, April, May, and June. I'm going to do one that's got all of the months listed. February is jacked. I'm going to have to redo it. I really don't know what went on with February. It's missing in action. October, November, and December. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. All right. Okay, so we're going to leave October, November, and December together because I like doing them 3 months at a time. Let's see, January, February, March, April, May, June. These go together. April, March, April. I need to put up until July together. And then August, September, and October, November. July can go. Oh, I don't have July. That quarter's missing. Okay, I need to redo that quarter. Make that quarter and keep this quarter together because this is where, life gets real. So I keep those 2 quarters together and the last 2 quarters can be separate. That works. That works. That is cute. I need a new moon phase because this was 2024. As a nurse, we keep up with the moon phases. Because if possible, you don't want to work during the full week of a full moon, or you want to prepare yourself. Okay. What's a pocket? Is that a pocket? No, that was just glued together. Okay, let's just glue it back together then. I'm sorry, tonight's going to be relatively boring. because I've been procrastinating. And I got to stop. That would be good in the cinch book. Okay. I know February's got to be in here somewhere. Here's some more pages. What are these? I didn't want to. That's cute. Let's see. This week. All right, we can put these up. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to do that weekly, nor the menu, nor the planet. Not happening. Not doing it. Not doing it. I'm not going to start out doing it. So let's put that there. I don't plan on starting out doing it. That's March cover part. I'm probably not going to use that. Put yeast in tank. I wonder. Hey, Glitter. I wonder if I ever did that. I might need to do that. Yeah. Yeah, they get a little wild during full moon. Crazy, get cray, gets crayer. I need to see about that. I don't think I ever did that. Okay, put that over there. Oh, that is cute. Isn't that cute? That is cute. It's a divider. You know, you slip it in there to mark your page like a bookmark. Let's put that over here. I don't think I'm going to use that. Let's be real. I'm not think I'm going to do that either. Okay, there's the calendar. Oh, I forgot where these are from. Hey, Tammy. I don't forget where these are from. I'll think about it. It'll come to me. I want to say it's from our girl on the coast. This is a year calendar. April and Chris's anniversary. Dawn's birthday. I did good with that one. Let's use that. It's got all our stuff in it. Okay. Well, I have no idea what that is. Okay. That's a cluster. Better be careful. I think there's all kind of information on this. There's September's. All right, this is my week. That won't be happening. Yeah, these I'm not doing. No. Yeah, no. Let's just go on and slide that bad boy right over there. Oh, this was a cool idea. That was cool. I think I'll put that in there and put my Post-it notes on it about what I need to do. That was a cool idea. That worked really good. 34 rehab. That's old. That unit's been closed for a hot minute. Looks like I like the envelope and stole it. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure they gave it to me. All right. I can go over there. Oh. This is something I bought. I bought something. It's highlighted, so apparently I got it in. Okay. Looking for a city. Okay, it's still February. Still don't know why that is. Okay, put these up here. What is this? Oh, that's all that wheat crap. Oh no, I'm about through. Okay, this is. Whoop. Okay. Whoop. We just put that back down there yet. Okay. All right. Those are cute. Okay. This. Let's see, I think. Where did the other ones go? These. That one. That. That's all. Stuff like that. Put that all in there. This is November, October, and some itty bitty ones for December and May. Must have been some extra stuff I was making. So I think I did tabs and sent those out in Happy Meals. Okay, let's see. Oh, cool, look. That's just another page. Probably October's. Alphabet stickers. And that's all stuff to decorate the junk journal with. So let's stick that in there. That was October. This decorate, that decorate, that decorates, that decorates, and that decorates. That goes in the decorating box. This looks like it's got water damage. Down the back of that tea. We're going to bless this and thank this for its service. I do believe the whole thing needs to go in the trash. All right, this needs to go up here so I can put that in. Some information. All right, these are pages. Pages. Let's see what this is. What the hello? Oh, this is where I went to Kansas City. Oh. Oh, nice. Oh. Oh. Let's just, rip this off because I don't need that on there. I don't need that information on there. Okay. Well, we can put this in Junk Journal July because, see, that's where I went to Kansas City. So we'll stick this in here. Yes. On the airplane. Yes. Bark bag. Unused, but bark bag. All right. That can go in there. All right. I went through the whole planner book. Boop, boop. Okay. So these are all pages can be taken out. And this can be taken out. This is homemade papers. Oh, wait. I'm coming.
What's up?
Huh?
Can you hear me pull up?
How'd you pull up? I forgot I had locked the door. It was some noise out there, so I locked the door. And I'm like, yeah, it's probably those jugs again. But I wasn't sure, so I locked the door. Okay, and then this is, all the holidays, so we can put that in there to decorate. And I'm going to put my homemade papers up. That'd be good to decorate. I'll put those back over there. Okay, I'm going to put this in with the decoration box. And this I'll put back in here with the decoration box because I'm not doing weeklies. This is just extra papers. I'll put them over there so we can play with them in something else. So I have this. I want to use some of Abby's stuff. I think Dawn still has that on her Ko-Fi. And then we have our monthly calendars. I need to redo all of those. But anyway, we got the bones for it. Now we don't have to, write them. Okay, so we did that one. I'm feeling better. I'm just going to move on from this because I know this is very boring. Hey, Pam. Hey, Di. How you doing? Was your day good today? Did you have a good Christmas today? It's got to be like really weird. I don't know, y'all. It was hot today. It was really hot today. It did not feel like Christmas. It was hot. And it just did not feel like Christmas at all. Okay. It really didn't help my bug humbug situation. All right, we're going to do this, and then I'm going to have to get off because my son is here. He's made it back from his girlfriend's. He brought me supper. And the girlfriend's grandpa barbecued. He grilled. So you know I'm going to have to eat some of that. Okay, I got the paper pumpkin. It is December of 2025. This is their paper pumpkin for this month, and it is watercolor in bloom. And we have already been through it and looked at it. But we're not going to do that business. I don't need those businesses. Okay, but I do need this hot dog. I'm fixing to make this truck go up this tree. I am. I think that would be so freaking funny. All right, here is. Let's look at the directions. I don't plan on following them, but hey, let's look at them. Okay. It says I'm supposed to get this. Is that the one I picked out for it? Let's see. Did I pick that out? Yes, I did. Oh, look. I might follow some of the directions because that's what I picked out. All right. And did I pick this one? Oh, yeah. I picked that one out. Look. Get the same card out. Okay. So I'm supposed to put this over here like that. Okay. But I don't want it to go that way. I want a pocket. So I'm going to go this way. That's cool. That's what I planned on doing. Then I take my truck. Okay. And there's some vellum in here. There's some dimensionals. Here's the vellum. Here's the truck. Okay. Because I put this on the back of here. See? Like that. And it makes it look like a windshield. Isn't that cool? Okay. It says all those dots and stuff. I ain't got time for that. I don't have time for that. No. Let's just do that. Stick it up like that. And then let's take this and put it there and put it there and make sure that goes good. It all fits. Push it down. There we go. See? Voila. Didn't have to worry about those little dots. Okay. Then we got that. Okay. I did pick out the suitcase because I want it in the back. Jacked up like that. I didn't do that other. I didn't do the camera. I didn't do all that. I didn't do the sentiments. Okay. What I did do, though, was the tree. Okay. We're going to put this tree here on dimensionals. We're going to put this truck on dimensionals. Because, sometimes it just happens. I don't know how many of y'all climbed a tree before. But sometimes, it just happens. And the tree gets a little wonky. Have y'all ever done that? I mean, really? I have. Hey. Hey, Glitter. Oh, congratulations. Night, Angie. Oh, so it's Boxing Day. Do y'all do Boxing Day over there? I keep forgetting you're a day behind like that. And I'm glad it was good. Did you eat good in the neighborhood? I'm going to put this up here. And I'm going to put this down here because I want this jacked up. Can tilt it just a little bit because you know when you hit that tree, you tilt it. Cut into the tree so it looks like it. You mean cut like right up in there? We can do that. Oh. I don't need to be reaching with that arm. Let's go right there. And you want me to stick the truck up in the tree like right there? Like that. Oh, Boxing Day. Do you participate in Boxing Day and box up your stuff and take it to the Goodwill thingy? I wonder what these sentiments say. Oh, it says let the adventure begin. Oh, I got the begin part. I don't know about the adventure part. That's pretty cool. You take my truck, stick my truck up in the tree, stick it in the tree. There we go. Where's the suitcase? Okay, there's the suitcase, yes. I don't want it on dimensionals. I'm just gonna glue that bad boy down. There. You know it's hanging on for dear life. All right. We need to make a road down there, a little dirt road. We need to put some gravel because usually, you know, it's on a gravel road when that happens. All right. They're saying put that on dimensionals. I don't want that on dimensionals. It's going to be on a pocket. The truck is on dimensionals. Okay. Let's move that card out the way. Because, you know, it's a dirt road. It's a dirt road. Put a little yellow on it. Okay, and then I need a little bit of the brown green. Okay. All right. And then let's take that. And we're going to go down through here, up through here, around through here. Better stop right there. Right there. So I have a wide enough girth to be able to do something. All right. And then we're going to put it sideways. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. So 3 right here. rub it down so I can have a pocket on a pocket. And we'll do it right there. Okay. There we go. Okay. With his sentiments I said I was not going to need right here. Let's see. Driving to say hello. Cruising to another year. Enjoy the journey. Let the adventure begin. Okay. There is no so. Maybe cruising. Night die. Is you going? Hey, Marty. Thelma and Louise. Oh, Lord. Don't make Marty sit on you. She just got here. Okay, driving by to say hello. You're driving by. Up the journey. We'll take enjoy off and just call it the journey. We're going to do a snip right there. And we're going to take this. And let's put it on that. Like that there. And there we go. Yep. Alright, I think I need to put that right there in the corner. Okay. The pocket's finished. Voila. Oh, wait. Gotta move it down over. Oh, hurry. Okay, there we go. I saved it just in time. Let's put that behind it. Now this one on the side here, I'm going to have to cut it. There we go. Okay, there we go. There it is. There is my truck up in the tree. That is not, this is the Adventure Awaits. That is not the watercolor and bloom. I must take my watercolor and bloom. So I do stand corrected, y'all. That is the Adventure Awaits. It's called Adventure Awaits Kit. That's the kit. My watercolor and bloom, I just messed up when I put the boxes back when I was taking part because I didn't have one of these, and these came in today. These are a different brand, so Watch your ears. This is a different brand I got off Amazon. I don't know if this is going to fit. I think these are the ones Lori was using. Yes, these are the ones Lori's was using. I found them finally. Oh, yes, it does fit good. I don't even know why I doubted her. Okay. Let's put that in here. We're supposed to be able to put all of our kit in here. I'm not putting that in there because, you know, we got to make, let me put these up front. Put that in between and sandwich those in between there. Okay, it does fit. And they were cheaper. They were. It fits and they were cheaper. Cool beans. Okay, and where did the cover go? I just took them out of. It was Chinese. Okay, it is 7x9 clear plastic 10 pack. B097D8Z3KZ. Made in China. Can you see that? No, because it's whitening it out. And it's not focusing. So there we go. I heard him the other day, Marty. He sounded good. He had that good accent too. I was thinking, I wonder if Di can hear that accent. Or is it like me? You know, just can't hear that accent. People say you got an accent, but you've been around country southern folks all your life. You don't have an accent. They're the ones got the accent. That is so cool. I've been dying to do that. I should send this to Lori. His is in the, I know, I don't know what it is, but it sounds good. This one is the Adventure Awaits, and it's just the kit, the Adventure Awaits kit from Stampin' Up. Okay, so that is cool, and that is a little pocket back there. So that will look cool on a journaling page. Oh, jeez. That side. Oh, smart. Let's see. Let's find us. Mama said some days to be like that. I think we about filled this up with ideals. Good, okay. Ooh. Oh, we're going to cut that side off and on because I want it on that burn up page. Okay. There we go. They don't. Wait a minute now. How the hell could I not have cut that straight? I put it on here. Okay. Don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's a colored card. Look. Maybe it was me. Anyway, I cut just a little bit more off. Just a little bit more. So then it'll flip up. We got journaling space there. And then let's put it here because I want it a top loading card pocket. Oh, baby, look at this card pocket I made. Look. You ready? You're funny. It says the journey 862. That's so funny. I think so anyway, huh? All right, let's flip it close from the back there. Okay. All right. That looks cool. Ah! Oh my God, I love it. Oh, that is super cool. Oh, beans, that's cool. Okay, when I first made this, I was going for super creepy, but it's kind of cute. I think it kind of grows on you, don't it? It just grows on you a little bit. Die. Does it? Oh my God. I know it was kind of creepy at first because it reminded me of the Alfred Hitchcock, the birds. I think it was the black crow on the front. But anyway, it reminded me of the birds. And it was kind of creepy. But then I don't know if it just kind of grows on you. This one here is trying to come up, or I didn't glue it or something. Oh, it's never had glue on it. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Let's give you some glue. But I don't know. Maybe it just grows on me. It's been sitting over there on my desk, and I've just been sticking completed journal pages in it as a flow book. And I haven't taken anything out. It's supposed to be a flow book, but I haven't taken anything out. Thelma, does this grow on us? It'll give you nightmares. Oh, Marty has got me trained. I swear I deceive eyeballs. And I instantly, without thinking, start looking and checking to see if I have glue or ink open and start closing them. Because Marty scares me. I'm saying. I'm going to take this off here. I need to stick it on that adventures because does it have the number on it? Yes. Does this have the number on it? If it does, I don't have to worry about this. I don't see numbers on it. So let's stick the numbers on here in case I need numbers for something. I'm trying to be better in the new year. Don't want to get my hopes up too much, y'all, but This will go over in the... Uh-oh, that's a glue dot. That'll go down in the journal cover making thing because, I just need to make so many journals and all. It's not even funny because I don't make journals apparently enough. Okay. And then let's put this on my phone so I can have it. Okay. Yay. Now, let's see. I've been on 1 hour and 19 minutes. I'm going to call it an early night because the son's done came in here and looked at me before he went back to his room. And he's supposed to help me make my desk better. Make my desk better. So anyway, we're going to see what he does. I'll take a before shot and an after shot. And y'all can be the judge on whether he made my desk better and more efficient. Okay? I'm going to let y'all be the judge. Okay. Oh, but we ain't throwing nothing away. He's like, you can get rid of something. I know there's something in here you haven't touched in a month. I said, no, son, I've touched everything in here in a month. Have you not seen one of my lives? I do 1,900 gazillion things in 2 hours. I have touched everything. Thank God he picked up something I'd actually touched in a month. I was like, point made. I just used that the other day. We'll see what happens. All right. Bye. I'll see y'all tomorrow if the creek don't rise and the Lord's willing. I got to go to work tomorrow, and I got to work all day and maybe late into the evening because I took 2 days off for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and I got a bunch of work that I got to do. But hopefully I will be home before 10 o'clock. If not, I will be home just in time to run to jump on live. So y'all think about what you might want to see me do tomorrow because I might not have no ideas because I might be running the front door by the time it's live time. Okay, I'll see y'all. Bye.